After a very Merry Christmas, the Rockford IceHogs return to work here tonight as they square off against the Iowa Wild out in Des Moines. Joseph Zakshesky with you, joined alongside Interim Head Coach Derek King for the Forest City Diagnostic Imaging diagnosis of the game. And Coach, first and foremost, Merry Christmas. I hope you're able to enjoy some time off.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, it was good. It was nice. I had my oldest home from Canada, and it was good to have all three boys together, and Mom was happy, and yeah, we had a nice little break.
But now it's right back to work for the IceHogs. I heard some players saying that it was a little sandbags in the skates a little bit. So how important was it to get a morning skate in before making an all-day trek here to Iowa?
Well, it's funny they tell you that, and they don't tell me that it felt like sandbags. No, it was good. Just to get out and get the hands, the feet, and a little sweat before we head to Iowa. So it's going to be a battle of wills, and if we outwill the other team, we have a good chance of winning this.
Well, the Rockford IceHogs come in with a bit of momentum on their side. A nice 5-game point streak rolling into tonight's matchup. I know the last game, the 21st against Chicago, pretty far back in the rearview mirror now at the holiday break and everything. But how much are you leaning on that success and that confidence moving forward? Because obviously it's a pretty light atmosphere this time of year.
Yeah, playing a team like Chicago, who's the top of our division here, coming out with 2 points, these guys, if they got to have some confidence going into tonight's game. Like we can beat the best teams in our division, and this is another good hockey team that we got to face. So hopefully they bring that confidence and the energy. And like I said, it's a battle of wills. But if we're ready to play from the get-go, we have a real good chance of winning.
It's a pretty common trend here for the IceHogs and how big these 2 points are up for grabs no matter what time of year. But it seems like this time, you mentioned Chicago, now the top team in the Central Division coming out of the holiday break, even though the IceHogs won their game in their last meeting with them on the 21st. It goes to show that a win or a point here can do wonders for you, but if you don't grab anything, you can slide pretty far down.
Yeah, and we have a lot of division games here come lately and coming up. So yeah, you win a couple in a row, you're in first place. You lose a couple in a row, you're in the bottom. So we just got to find a way to get points every night, and the guys have done a great job of that so far. We just got to continue rolling with it.
And now the Iowa Wild await the IceHogs here tonight. But, Coach, during the holiday break, quietly announced that forward Jacob Nielsen, the gentleman that we talked about, after that Chicago game, he had a 3-point effort. He would make his way up to the Chicago Blackhawks to get Luke Johnson back down. Obviously, you get two very gifted players involved, but what are you looking to impact your roster here going into tonight with those two?
Well, nothing has to change. Luke knows how we want to play, and it was a good opportunity for Niels to go up and see what he has at that level, and it's a good chance for Luke to get some ice time here and play all the important roles for us. Both of them great pros, good head on their shoulders. So Niels up there is good to see, but Luke down here, he knows what he has to do, and he's the type of player that doesn't matter. He knows what he has to do down here when he's here, and he knows he has to work hard and work on parts of his game to get back up there.
And now focusing on the Iowa Wild here tonight, the IceHogs haven't seen this team since the beginning of November. You actually played them 3 straight times when you saw them in the beginning of November, but it seems like just looking at the numbers, this is a team, just 3 wins in their last 10 games that have slid down a little bit. Talk about a team that was at the top. They're now in 4th place, just ahead of you in the standings. What do you look for in this Iowa group?
Well, the thing is, again, you win a couple games, you're in first, and you lose a couple, you're last. But the big thing for us playing against a team like that who maybe hasn't had the greatest record in their last 10 is the jump on them quick. Everybody's coming off the holiday blahs and not feeling good, the sandbags and the skates and turkey and all the cookies and desserts. So hopefully we come out ready to go and we can get a good jump on these guys.
Well, Coach, I appreciate your time. Good luck tonight against the Wild.
Thank you.
Interim Head Coach Derek King joining us here for the Forest City Diagnostic Imaging diagnosis of the game as the Rockford IceHogs right back to work after the holiday break to take on the Iowa Wild. Puck drop is just right around the corner. You're listening and watching Rockford IceHogs hockey on the IceHogs Broadcast Network.